everyone, welcome back to another video. We're here with Totti, and I'm going to be taking over riding and showing her for a little bit. Those of you who don't know Totti, because she's not the most regular on my channel, she is a very loving 16, 3, 17, 13, 14-year-old Trakehner mare, and she's perfect because she loves to show. Hi, yes, honey. She loves to be ridden, and yeah. So next we're gonna cut to me and my sister to talk about why that is. I'm here with my sister and Bagel. He gets supervised outside time. He's not an outdoor cat because that is very bad for the environment. He goes out to roll around, get dirty, and eat grass. As you can see, he
Relatable.
is a cow.
That's crazy.
He is. Okay. So, do you kind of want to talk about, well, I guess, okay, let's start with me. So, the plan is to try and find Totti a leaser.
Yeah.
I'm going to be showing her in October at a home show. It is recognized, but still at home because we want to bring her back. She had a little bit of time off while we did that vet work that I was talking about. But I wanted to give my sister a chance to talk about why she's taking a break, I guess is the best word for it.
Yeah.
It might be permanent. We don't know. She can talk more about it. So the floor is yours.
So I'm taking a little bit of a break, obviously, as mentioned, from riding. Mainly because, at least in the past, like year or so, I just, gained a bit of a bad association with riding, and instead of where it used to bring me joy and make me happy, it doesn't really anymore, and it makes me really anxious and sad. And a lot of that stems from not exactly, I guess, pursuing the things that I want to do with riding and horses.
Can you elaborate?
Yeah, so I'm really interested, I guess, in how positive reinforcement can work with horses and stuff like that, and how it can be used to aid in both groundwork and riding. And I was just in a place a little while ago, just place mentally and physically where I just couldn't really do that. So it's kind of gave me a bad association with riding. So we're slowly going to start building back up and hopefully be able to be happy and enjoy it again.
But of course, that comes with being able to take a break for your mental health.
Yeah, it was definitely a hard decision because for a very long time, riding was kind of my reason, to get up in the morning and do the harder things, harder classwork and stuff like that. So it definitely took a while for me to realize, and it was a hard decision for me to make. But I think it's going to be a good one, and it's going to, if anything, help me enjoy and keep doing what I loved and hopefully will continue to love for a longer time.
Do you have any advice for someone going through similar things? Has this break helped you? Because you've been on a break for, what, month maybe now?
Yeah, I would say definitely listen to yourself. There is a place to push and keep going when things get hard. But if the bad starts outweighing the good, you need to start looking at, I guess, an underlying cause so you can hopefully have a longer career and a longer time in it. Because it's hard to take a break, but it helps you get back to it stronger and better than before.
So what are you doing right now to fill up your time?
I've been doing some dancing, some rock climbing, going out to the barn and doing my stuff, like I said, with positive reinforcement, just getting to enjoy being with horses again,
So then you're not taking a break altogether from horses?
No.
It's just riding specifically?
It's just riding specifically because as I've been, people who have helped me come to the decision, helped me figure out what I wanted to do, were they helped me understand yeah, a break is good, but you also need to understand that like, what do you want to get from the break, right? So, like, in the long run, I want to get back into it. I want to be back in a place where I enjoy and I look forward to going out to the barn every day, you know? So, in order to do that, I just needed to start with baby steps and really identify what I enjoyed in riding and in horses and kind of focus on doing more of that.
That sounds good. We're going to be keeping Totti going in the meantime. We're going to post her for an in-barn lease only. She can attest to it. Totti is a very particular horse, and there's a lot of programs in general that she would not thrive in. She needs a very specific program and a very specific person. I will be showing her a little bit. My trainer might be showing her a little bit to try and get her record up, because she hasn't done a whole lot of eventing in forever.
Yeah.
Low level eventing, of course, for her issues. And yeah, is there anything else you want to add?
I would just like to thank you and my current trainer and genuinely.
You don't have to do that.
No, genuinely, and my mom. I feel like it would be a lot harder to take this step back and focus on mental health if I didn't have so many people that supported me and Totti and have been helping us through this whole thing, you know?
That is true. You shouldn't need to thank me, but you always do want to have a good support system. I mean, we're sisters and we happen to like each other, so it's kind of a built-in support system, but your parents, your trainer, your friends at the barn, if you're struggling with your mental health, talk to them. And if they don't take it seriously, this might be a hard pill to swallow, you need to consider what is more important. You pushing through and maybe riding for a few more years and then completely quitting, or being able to take a break, have people support you, support your horse, and then you can get back into it for a much longer period of time. Because I've seen so many people, especially when they get to college, just completely stop riding because they don't have that support system that is willing to allow them to take a step back and take the pressure off of themselves. Because showing can be hard. I mean, I've taken a step back from it before, sometimes intentionally, sometimes I get injured, who knows?
Happens.
But I think the biggest thing that we both want to say is take care of your mental health and make sure you have a support system. Even if they're non-horsey people, a support system of people you can go to.
It'll help a lot in the long run.
Okay, thank you. Now you can be released to go do whatever you want to do. So, because my sister's taking some time off, Totti has had time to get some injections, a lot of laser work. We had some time to really dive deep into some issues she was having, not pain, more stiffness. And she feels a whole lot better. I don't have any videos of me riding her, but the plan is for me to take her out on some eventing, probably in October. She used to be an eventer. She went prelim, but she has so much arthritis. We don't want her going that high, and we don't really know what the plan's going to be with her, other than the fact that we are not going to sell her because she is part of our family forever. The goal might be to get her a leaser, but she's a very particular horse. So if that's not possible, then we also might consider turning her into a strict dressage horse if she would like it. And then I go up the levels on her in dressage, so who knows? Stick around to see this very talented, amazing mare's journey with me in the next coming months. I'm super excited. She's very fast. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you have any questions, write them down below. If you want to follow along, subscribe. Yeah, if you guys have any comments, I also like reading them. And yeah, it's the end of the video. Remember, the world is dangerous, so don't die out there.